Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine, and if you're new here and you want to see content based on self-help, self-development, or basically anything that helps us reach our highest selves, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel and join the journey with me. Alright you guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about the topics of manifestation and the law of attraction, the two most important topics that have really extremely changed my life, my mind, my perspective of this whole entire world, and that honestly really got me into learning so much about self-help and self-development topics. With that being said, I'm pretty sure that the reason why you clicked on this video is because you do have an open mind into wanting to learn about manifestation and the law of attraction. Now let's just get into what exactly is manifestation and what is the law of attraction. Manifestation is when you have a desire or like a thought, something that you want for yourself. It's when you take that desire and you put it into reality by using your beliefs, your feelings, your emotions, and your mind. Your mind plays a big role into this whole journey of self-development and self-growth, you guys. The difference between manifestation and making a wish is that when you make a wish, you're making it because you don't believe you have it yet. Manifestation means that you have to believe that you have the desires that you want already. You can't manifest something and be in the state of mind of not having it already. With the universe, you won't be able to attract it. Being in that mind state, being in those feelings, being in those emotions. The next thing is, what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction, in the simplest way I can say it, is that this whole world is all made out of energy. Every single thing is made out of energy. When you make a decision for yourself, that's energy. When you touch something, it's energy. An object is energy. A person is energy. Every single thing is energy. You are energy. So with the law of attraction, what you focus on is what you will receive. What you focus on is what you will receive. When you focus on a particular thing that you want, that you desire, you will attract it because you are vibrating off of the same energy as that thing, as that person, whatever it is that you desire. You must be vibrating off of the same energy as whatever it is that you desire. Let's say you have a desire to have this beautiful white BMW car. In order for you to attract this white BMW car, you must already act like you already have it. You must already believe you already have it, because this puts you at the same level of frequency of energy as this car. If your mind can only believe and see yourself in a car that's less than a BMW, then guess what? You're only going to attract a car that's less expensive than a BMW, because you're now vibrating at the energy level, the frequency of a car that's less expensive than the one that you desire. If your mind can only grasp seeing yourself at a less expensive car than a BMW car, why is that? Why can't you see more for yourself? Why can't you see yourself anywhere higher? Why can't it be you? Why aren't you able to receive that? Why does your brain limit your beliefs in believing that you could have this white BMW? Maybe it's because of what you surround yourself with. Maybe it's because of how you grew up around money or the things that you saw. Maybe it's just your environment. It could be millions of things of the reasons why you have these limitations on yourself. So with the first thing with manifestation and being able to manifest and use manifestation, you must allow yourself to expand your mind. You must allow yourself to realize, why not me? Why can't it be me? A lot of you guys do not realize how much you use manifestation and the law of attraction on a daily basis. Everybody uses manifestation and the law of attraction on a daily basis. The reason why you are where you are right now at this very moment, the things you own, the person you are, the way you look, the way you talk, your perspective, your personality, the family you have, the friends you have, like every single thing around you guys, down to the job that you have, the career that you have, the passions you have, wherever you are right now in this very moment, the reason why you have those things is because you have created it all for yourself. You have manifested all of this for yourself. You have manifested and attracted every single thing in your life. Every single thing in your life. The reason why you are in the career you are at right at this very moment is because you had a desire in your mind. You had something influence you. You had a thought, you had somebody, people around you, whatever it was, influence your thoughts. And then somewhere along that transition of you making this thought, you ended up desiring it. And this led to affecting your emotions, your feelings, your beliefs. Oh, can I see myself being in this job? I can see myself in this job. And then what do you do from there? You feel the emotions, you see yourself, you can feel yourself feeling comfortable in the environment because you're envisioning it. And then what do? You go and make your resume. That's the action you're making now. You're making your resume, you're vibrating more off of this energy of whatever career you're in right now. That's literally how it was, you guys. And then you sent in your resume, you sent in your application, and you're probably thinking about, oh, are they gonna call me? You're still vibrating off of the same frequency, the same energy as whatever it is that you're trying to apply for. I'm trying to make you guys realize that our beliefs, our doubts, our limitations have put us exactly where we are right now. That goes to show you that the key to achieving what it is that you want is you need to get rid of those limitations. You need to upgrade those limitations. You need to expand your mind. You need to believe and use that same energy you did to get wherever you are right now, whatever job you're in right now, that same frequency that you use, that same energy that you use, you need to use that to be able to imagine yourself somewhere even bigger and better, something that you want for yourself, something that you've always desired for yourself. You need to believe in it, and you need to do the exact same steps you did to get yourself to how you got all these other things in your life, how you got that job that you have right now. It's crazy, right? Like when I was learning this, I was just like, there's no way, But it was a way. It was just mind blowing to understand and realize because it blew my mind. Because we all grow up into certain households, and whatever household we grow up in, their beliefs go on to us, are the people we hang around, their beliefs go on to us, what we watch has an influence on us, what we read, everything that we do has an influence on us. And that's why you must be careful with what you surround yourself with. And that's the reason why people say, name me your 5 friends, and I can tell you exactly who you are. And I can tell you exactly where you're going to be led into life. And it's true, you are the reflection of the 5 friends that you hang around the most, or the 5 people that you hang around the most. Yes, you guys have the key. You guys have had the key in your life since the day you were born. You need to let go of those beliefs, and you need to allow yourself to believe that you deserve whatever it is that you want, that everything that you want is possible for yourself, that there's a version of yourself waiting right now for you. They're waiting right now for you. The best version of yourself is literally looking at you right now saying, hurry up and get into this energy, this frequency of me right now, because I exist. I'm right here. So yes, you guys, everything is made out of energy. And when you learn that, then you start to realize how you need to always vibrate off of certain frequencies to achieve what it is that you want. If you want to change your life, then you need to do something different in your life. How do you expect to receive anything in your life? How do you expect to reach the most highest version of yourself if you always stay the same, if the way you think is all the same, everything that you believe in is all the same? What do you expect? You expect your life to change? You expect to gain $1 million off of the mindset that you've been living off on for the past 30 years, 20 years, whatever, how old you are right now? Do you really expect to see anything different for yourself if you're not changing anything about yourself? No, right? So, where do you start? Where do you start in manifestation and using the law of attraction? The first thing that I would want you to do is I want you to sit with yourself and I want you to ask yourself, what exactly do you want for yourself right now? What's something that you've been trying to achieve for yourself right now, but you haven't quite got it yet? So, whatever it is that you desire right now, right? I want you to close your eyes and I want you to envision yourself with that thing, whatever it is that you want, whether that's you just want to become a better person, you want a car, you want to be in this job, whatever it is. So let's say you're trying to manifest a car, right? I want you to close your eyes and I want you to envision yourself touching the steering wheel. I want you to envision yourself getting into the car, smelling the new fresh car scent. I want you to imagine yourself driving down the road to whatever place you want to go. I want you to envision yourself sitting on the seats. What do the seats feel like? Are they leather? Whatever it is. What colors do you see? I want you to pretend you're honking the horn. And when you're done, I want you to slowly open your eyes and I want you to go on your notes app or either write it down on a piece of paper. And I want you to list down what are some limitations you had. I don't have enough money. I've only driven a car that was this much amount of money, whatever it is. And when you're done listing all of your limitation, your beliefs out, I want you to look at the paper and I want you to study it. And I want you to ask yourself, why? Why do I believe that just because I'm in this job that pays me only this much amount of money, that it won't lead me to getting a house? I want you to ask yourself why. Why do you believe that? With manifestation, with law of attraction, and with God, you guys, if you believe in God, and I know there's a lot of things that God has done for you guys that you've never could have possibly even imagined how you even got it. You cannot be focused on how am I gonna get it? You need to vibrate off the same energy, the same frequency as that thing. When you wake up the first thing in the morning, you can close your eyes and envision yourself. Continue to practice envisioning yourself already having it, already holding it, whatever it is throughout the day. Envision yourself. When you go to sleep, envision yourself. Do this on a daily basis. Believe you already have it. When throughout the day, when you're hanging out with your friends, whatever it is, act like that person. What would you do if you had that car? Would you be going to certain places because you have that car? Would you go be visiting your friends? Go do it right now. Believe that you have it. Act like you already have it, you guys. Because I'm telling you, that is the most important key in this whole process of manifestation, the law of attraction. It's like that phrase, fake it till you make it. Yes, it is like fake it till you make it. Your mind knows no difference between what you're experiencing right now, the physical realm, the physical reality, and me closing my eyes and envisioning myself and feeling myself having a car, having this white BMW car and smelling the smell. It doesn't know the difference. And you're probably like, what? Like, what do you mean by that, Christine? I want you to close your eyes and I want you to literally envision what it is that you want. And I want you to use your five senses, your hearing, your smell, your seeing, whatever it is. I want you to use all five senses and you're going to literally once you feel those emotions are letting your brain know that's what you're experiencing. And why do you think people are able to give themselves diseases without even having the disease? So many people right now who could tell themselves, I'm feeling sick, but they have no symptoms, and then the next day they get it. You know why? Because that's how strong your mind is. When you tell yourself that you're something, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, your brain is literally going to believe it. That's just the first steps that I want you guys to do. Think of your desire. I want you to envision your desire. I want you to write down your limitations and your doubts, and I want you to ask yourself why. And then from there, I want you guys to work on allowing yourself to open your mind, to open your limitations, to not letting those limitations be your limitations, to upgrade your limitations. And if this sounds too much for you, I want you just to manifest something small for yourself, something that you can already see yourself achieving or getting for yourself. I want you to start there. So that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love talking about manifestation and the law of attraction, and hopefully I covered all the little details that I wanted to talk about with manifestation and law of attraction for you guys. And I hope you guys have a better understanding of these two topics. And if you do have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys feel so inspired and feel so motivated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.